Hey, collective. It's your girl, Spiritual Sag. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for my beautiful collective? Please and thank you. We're going to use these again. I love these cards, y'all. Baby. Spirit, what's the message? Whoa, that was quick. Liberation. Okay. Queen, Mother, Nanny. 37 on here. That 37 is breaking down to a 10. Someone needs to liberate themselves from a situation here. Okay, so they can go towards joy. Tell me why this card, look at it closely, y'all. It's giving me Empress energy. I feel like someone's living in a lie. Someone's living a lie. I don't know if this person's scared to speak up. I don't know. Let's look into it. But that is what this person's being tested with. They got to liberate themselves. Yep, Queen of Swords. They got to speak the truth. They might need to cut something out. Cut something off or something. Okay, let me see. They could also be... Because you see this man that's in the corner, in the bushes with a mask on. I feel like this the person that needs to liberate themselves. I feel like they're looking at this person. Okay? So this person that's coming, peeking out the bushes with that mask on, they're the ones that need to speak the truth. They need to speak up. Keep saying this Queen of Swords. That's exactly what they need to do. So, Spirit, let's see what's going on. Okay, first card out. I'm telling you, speak the truth. I can't make it up. With the Ace of Swords, that's exactly what they need to do, because it looks like they're peeking in on this woman, this beautiful woman right here, who's shining like the damn sun. And they peeking out the damn bushes wearing a fucking mask. So they're not truly telling this person what they think, how they feel, none of that. And they're staying hidden in those bushes. Them bushes could be symbolic to this person being in a whole nother relationship. That's based on a fucking lie. Yeah, because Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person, the masked person, is watching the person that they want to go toward. What did I say? I was getting Empress energy. That joy card. You're shining. Collective, I feel like you're this woman here. You could be a man or a woman. Take away, resonate. But what I see here is a masculine energy peeking out the bushes wearing a fucking mask, viewing this feminine energy. And they're viewing it, they're looking at this feminine like she's a fucking warrior. Giving me Queen of Wands. You know how the Queen of Wands has the staff. Okay? That's what it's giving me. But see, somebody's not saying the truth. They could be wanting to go toward this person, but instead they're just hiding in the fucking bushes, peeking on them. Like, baby... ring almost came out, y'all. Hold on, that shit hurt. These two cards just fell out. Okay, so you got Knight of Cups with the Three of Cups. For some of you, this was a third party. Okay, for some of you, this person could be married to the bush. Remember, I said the bush is symbolic to another relationship. They could be married, but they're not in love with that person. They're in love with this person that they're watching. Maybe they're not coming towards you because it started as a third party. And, you know, they could be staying in the relationship for old, outdated beliefs. If this person's like, oh, well, it was just a third party, it's not going to be anything, or this person wouldn't trust me. There's something going on. Why this because they're watching you. And it's creepy. Look how he coming out the damn bushes, y'all. In a fucking mask. This person could be, like, communicating with you through different profiles and shit. That's some creepy shit, bro. But that's the person that needs to speak the truth. Okay, what else, Spirit? Judgment is coming up in the reverse. This person has misjudged something, child. Yep, Wheel of Fortune here, and the Nine of Cups. Because, ooh, child, you are complete wish fulfillment for this person. And so, yes, for some of you, this may have started as a third party. Maybe you didn't even know this person was in another relationship. Okay? Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, with Two of Cups and Nine of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. I do feel like there could have been, this person could have been overindulging, had a third party with you, possibly didn't tell you that they were in another relationship. I feel like this person walked away. They could have ghosted you. They could have just all of a sudden ended the relationship or situationship, whatever it was. But there was no truth spoken on both sides. There was no truth spoken to you, collective. There was no truth spoken to the person that they with. This person that's in the fucking bushes need to, look, we got the Death, Eight of Cups with the World, Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, look, I already know what's going on. That motherfucker in the bushes is this damn Emperor. Yeah, it is. That's exactly who it is, okay? 3 people got hurt in this situation, or will get hurt. Let me tell you, collective, you got hurt because this person just suddenly ended this. Just suddenly walked away, wasn't answering your phone calls, none of that shit. This person's hurt because they're actually in love with you. And whoever they're staying with, that person's hurting because they know that this person, it's like a big-ass elephant in the room. We're both in a relationship. We both go to work every day and come home and do the same old shit. But neither one of us are speaking the truth. And neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye or some shit like that. So the person that they with know that they're not in love with them. But they're just too comfortable. For some reason, this masculine is just too fucking comfortable not speaking the truth. Okay? They're not. So, they juggled you and this other person. Spirit is telling this person they have to close out this cycle. They're currently in another relationship, living out that relationship, doing their duties, peeking in on you, and they can't stop because they in love with you. You are a complete wish fulfillment for this person. So I feel like with the Judgment in the reverse, this person just misjudged it as a third party. Now it's more than that. That's why they can't stop looking. Peeping out them damn bushes like that's some creepy ass shit. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, Hierophant, and Ten of Wands, this person, I'm telling you, child, they in a fucking marriage or high level of commitment, and it's heavy on this person because they trying to do the right thing. They have some type of belief system that's old and outdated as fuck. Okay? So they're trying to do the right thing in this relationship. They took vows. Some of them took vows with someone. Could be a Taurus. I don't know. But they're trying to do the right thing here. But it's heavy as fuck. You see that house back there in the corner? Every day is heavy for this person to continue to go to this house because their heart is with someone else, y'all. This Empress just living a whole fucking lie. And it needs to change with the Wheel of Fortune here. It really does. So, this Emperor could be thinking, well, I feel like maybe there could be some type of stability there. And that's why this person isn't speaking the truth. Because they don't know what's going to happen with you because it started as a third party. You know, maybe you guys weren't together long enough to really get to know each other. I feel like, collective, maybe you were honest with your feelings. The fucking Two of Cups is here, bro. Maybe you were honest with how you felt, and this person, they were not. All this person do is lie. It's not even that they just lie, they just don't speak up. Like 919 on the phone. This person just does not speak up. They let a lot of shit go on in this marriage that should have been left a long time ago. This Emperor need to be telling the person that they with, I'm not happy. And then they need to be telling you how they fucking really feel. And they're not doing it. And that's why they're in this bad health right here. Because it's like they're watching you move on. You're this powerful Empress energy. And they over here in the fucking bushes watching your ass. And with this liberation, it's like They just need to free themselves from some bullshit. And they ain't got the fucking balls to do it. Period. So, Hermit. This person in their current relationship, they feel isolated and alone. So in that alone time, they somewhere watching you. Knowing that you're complete wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here. But I really get, because it was how it started. I was like, no, this is a third party. This couldn't be anything. Judgment's in reverse. Some type of misjudgment here, bro. This couldn't be anything serious. Why would God allow me to meet someone like this when I'm already in a relationship? Them old outdated ass beliefs, bro. You gotta let that shit go. You know why. That's why you can't stop watching this person. You know it's real feelings there. You know the chemistry, all of that shit is real. You just got to come up out this fucking... I don't know, child. I don't know what it is for this Emperor. Maybe they want to disappoint friends and family. Or they don't want to disappoint the person that they signed up to be in a commitment with, because they're the ones who stepped out and cheated and ended up falling in love. And it's like, I don't want to hurt nobody, but bro, you already have. You're hurting the motherfucker that you're staying with, because women know. Women know. Okay, so that woman know that your heart's somewhere else. You can play like it's not all day long, and he really trying. Look at that fucking mask he got on. He is really trying to hide his feelings and who he care about and who he's always thinking about. But I don't care. Women know. I kept seeing the Queen of Swords. So, and I feel like that Queen of Swords is the person that they with. The Queen of Swords is very intuitive. That Queen of Swords know. Okay? But he's still trying to act like it ain't nothing between y'all. But the whole charade is killing this person. And Spirit says with the death, bruh, you need to change. Death and Wheel of Fortune. Shit has to fucking change. So, like I said, they may even have kids over there. There's some type of reason that this Emperor is not speaking up. Okay? So, what else here? And then I just saw the King of Wands. So, it's like, this person's heart is telling them to take action. This person's in some type of confusion. Because they've lived life so long not being authentic. Y'all, I'd be the first one to tell y'all. Being authentic is hard. It is. Especially if you grew up around a bunch of fake motherfuckers. If you grew up in a dysfunctional family with a lot of deception, with the Seven of Swords, and everybody was dysfunctional and fake, and that's how you know, right? It's hard to be authentic. But that when you go through that awakening, anything that's no longer serving you, it's going to die the fuck off. And you're going to start vibrating in a different vibration. And eventually, you're going to just step out and be your true, authentic self. Your person is there's a lot of 10s here. You got the 10 right here with the 10 of Wands. 37 on this liberation is breaking down to a fucking 10. You got the fucking Wheel of Fortune here with the Death and the World. Something's about to happen here. Because I already said this person that they're watching, I told y'all it was an Empress. I said this is giving me Empress vibes. And this is an Empress. So they are in a relationship with someone. They've outgrown it. They've already learned what they need to learn from that situation. Okay? That relationship suits this person's outdated belief system or how they grew up. It does not suit where they're going. Okay? And this person's having a hard time trying to keep up the facade. Trying to act like they still happily married or happy in this commitment. They're not. They're not. Or else, why the fuck would he be in the woods, in the bushes with a fucking mask on, watching you? Come on. You see what I'm saying? This person, I'm sure arguments has happened. Because this is someone who's constantly thinking about you. So I'm sure they have accidentally said your name a couple times. That spirit pushing this person to be authentic, bruh. 1444 on the phone. There's a reason you can't stop watching this person. There's a reason you feel what you feel. There's a pull there. And you steady making life hard for yourself. Just come on out with the truth, bruh. Baby. What else, Spirit? I knew it. I said, I cut the deck just like that. I said some type of stability or something. All right, this person not in love with the person that they're with, but it's stable. 10 of Pentacles with the damn Hierophant. 15 on all that's about to change. Because Spirit is trying to tell this Emperor, it's time for you to come up out this relationship. You have to be authentic. That's all Spirit wants us to do, is be our true authentic selves. Because when you're doing that, then you're on your path. And anytime you are obedient, reward's going to come in for that. So just by this Emperor being authentic and getting on their path, they're going to create this 10 times over. So it's basically like this person holding on to 2 Pentacles, thinking that it's the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, okay, let me put it like this. To a 15-year-old kid, you get them $300, that's a lot of money, right? Until, especially if they ain't never had it before. But then when they get, I don't know, I'm trying to make an analogy where y'all can understand. This person's not, they don't even know what abundance looks like. They think they got it all in this relationship, but they're really holding on to just 2 Pentacles. Because if this Emperor were to stand in their truth and go toward that Empress, they can, I'm telling y'all, but y'all know Emperor, Empress create empires. They can create this 10 times over. So to that same 15-year-old who thought $300 was a lot of money, it would be like getting $300,000, basically. I hope y'all understand where your girl is coming from. Because when you are stuck with these religious beliefs, you're boxed in, you know. But when you allow the Most High God to lead you, the sky's the fucking limit. Someone's not being authentic. That's the first card out. Liberation, Ace of Swords. You got to be real with yourself, bruh. Okay? Now, what else, Spirit? Now, this could easily be a woman that's married to someone else, standing too much in their masculine energy and not allowing their feminine energy to lead them. It's got to be a balance. This, whether it's a woman or a man, they're standing too much in this shit right here. Where's the balance? Because if this person was following their heart, they would have been left this situation. They wouldn't have never even went back after the third party thing happened. This is someone who fell for you really quick. But because they knew they had this right here. Some of them could have been in separation. Others of them were actually married. Whatever the fuck they had going on, they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you. Some of them with the judgment in reverse thought this was just a one-night stand. For some of y'all, they misjudged the fuck out of it. You was not this person's one-night stand. You were this person's empress. You give this person fucking life. Look at the card. You give this person life. And they're staying stuck in a Hierophant that ain't worth but 2 Pentacles. When it comes to what the Empress can give this Emperor, what they can build together. This person is not being honest with themselves. They're cheating themselves. Deception here with the 7 of Swords. They cheating themselves out of their own divine path because of their outdated beliefs here. That's why Spirit keep fucking with them. That's why they can't stop watching you. They don't understand why they're fucking creating fake accounts to follow you and having to lie so hard to whoever this is that they're in a relationship with and act like you don't care. It's killing this person. They lay in the bed at night and just think. That's all they can do. Before you know it, be 3 o'clock. This person got to get up at 6 in the morning. He got bags under his eyes. He ain't eating right. He ain't looking right. And don't you know the woman that's laying next to him knows something going on? Even if he went to work every day and came straight home, she knows something going on. Okay, well, he may not be physically cheating, but he might as well be. His heart, his mind, everything is over there with someone else. He's just physically here with me, telling me these bullshit ass lies when I know something is going on. He ain't fooling, or he ain't even fooling his damn self. Collective, you know this man got feelings for you. You know this your Emperor. He know he got feelings for you, and so does the person that he with. But see, like I said, that relationship, it used to fit their beliefs, but they've grown past that because they've been introduced to their Empress. It's time for them to get on this path and be authentic. Baby, well, spirit, it's time to go, boo. It's time to go. With the Wheel of Fortune. Time for change here. But the Four of Pentacles, this person just keep holding back. Like, I don't know, child. I knew it. I cut the deck just like that. Spirit done told this person time after time after time, get your ass in this car and get the fuck on. They won't do it. So guess what? Y'all know what these towers are. These are divine interventions. Them 10 of Pentacles that they was holding so tight to with the 4 of Pentacles right here. Somebody about to have a fall from... Oh, wow. Baby. They're about to have a fall from grace. And the reason why is because there's some important mission that this Emperor and Empress has to do. And they can't fulfill it as long as they're in this Hierophant. So this tower's going to come in for this person to sit back and reevaluate just what the fuck they've been giving energy to. And it's going to hurt. It's going to suck like a motherfucker with the 6 of Wands coming up in the reverse. The Emperor, everybody look up to the Emperor. This person could get a lot of attention in the community, at their job, a lot of praise from people. They ain't finna be getting none of that. Because Spirit is pushing this person to be authentic. So every reason that they're holding on to the Hierophant, it's finna go out the door with the Tower. Because Spirit wants this person to follow their heart. Queen of Cups, Spirit wants this person to be authentic. Because him being authentic, go over here towards this 2 of Cups Empress person, and he'll realize what the fuck he been missing this whole time. He is the one that's prejudged this with Judgment in the reverse. He misjudged this situation as just a third party. This is not my forever person, but it is. And he knows it now, but he's still not willing to be authentic. Well, I don't want to tell my spouse or my baby mama or my girlfriend, whatever. This is some type of long-term commitment with the Hierophant. I really feel like it could be a marriage. I don't want to tell this person because I wasn't even supposed to be out there cheating. If he tell one, he got to tell all of it. You see? This person ain't tell you was married. Now, you may have found out through your intuition, maybe through a tarot card reading or something like that. But what this person failed to realize is both of these parties already know what the fuck is going on. He the only one still lying about it. The Queen of Swords, which is the person that he's with, knows that his heart and mind is somewhere else. He's just not there like he used to be. Okay? The Empress knows, because there's an energetic connection between him and her, that something is going on, because I'm an Empress, so why wouldn't the fuck you want to be with your better half? You got to be in a Hierophant, or something got to be going on. He the only one with this 10 of Wands still trying to put on this fucking facade. And that's what he need to realize. That's why Spirit pushing the fuck out of him. Like, bro, you lying to yourself at this point. And I don't even think you're really doing a good job at that shit. There's definitely some fucking deception going on. And his ass, he got on the mask of a warrior. He looked like he supposed to be right there beside you fighting a battle. Maybe you guys are part of the 144,000. But instead, he in the fucking bushes peeking out. No, that shit ain't gonna go. Spirit is. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. But Spirit's like, they're going to break his shit the fuck down. He going to keep having tower after tower after tower till he get it through his big ass skull that this is not where you're supposed to be. Stop trying to hold this shit together with the 10 of Wands. Go on and speak your fucking truth that everybody around you already know. Step in your power. Speak the fuck up. He having a hard time in life and he can't figure out why. Because you're not being authentic. If you're watching, you want to know why you're going through so much. Because you're not being authentic. You did not meet this Empress. Even though you thought it was just a one-night stand. The Most High God don't do nothing by just coincidence. Okay? What else? Spirit. That's it. This person needs to, whatever the fuck it is that they need to do so they can speak their truth. I don't know what they fear. I don't know if they fear. Maybe they fear the tower. It's going to happen anyway. That's what Spirit trying to get this person to see. Like, bro, that shit going to happen anyway. Okay? what you are working so hard to keep together is going to come tumbling down because it's done. It has served its purpose in your path. It's time to move on. You can't just get complacent. Okay, well, that's when you do get complacent, that's when shit get hard. For Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You have to be forever evolving, forever growing. And this Emperor, first of all, we saw he was the King of Wands. Then I see the King of Wands. So yeah. And so possibly when he married this person or got in a relationship with this person, this is who he was. He's an Emperor now. This relationship no longer serves him. It don't. He's grown past all of the fuckboy shit that goes on in this relationship. The only reason both of them continue to hold on, maybe someone's codependent. I feel like both of them codependent. Okay? But, Death, Eight of Cups, the World. This person walked away from the wrong one. It's time to be authentic about that. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. This ain't everybody's story, but damn it, it's somebody's story. Okay? The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. Okay? So cut the fucking cords with the Hierophant. Some of these empresses, you guys could be on platforms. You could be some type of leader. Hell, you could just be a leader in your community. And this Emperor is being drawn to come toward you, and maybe some of you guys are speaking, or whatever this is you're doing, you're illuminating something. You see the sun back there? Because Spirit say you're a natural born leader. Okay, and this damn Emperor, what's behind there? Need to listen to his intuition and cut the cords with the Hierophant, because he's outgrown it. Period now. I knew it. Workshops and seminars. There's some type of work y'all are going to do together. Listen, I tell y'all that shit all the time, and I know y'all be like, Sad, you always saying it. It's the truth. It's the truth of it. It's the fucking truth. You know it. He know it. He need to speak the truth. He need to liberate his fucking self. He need to cut the fucking cords. Now. And I know y'all like, I can't keep waiting on this fool. You ain't supposed to. It's going to get to the point where you're going to turn your fucking back on this person. Let me keep going a little bit. Because for some of y'all, that's going to be the towel for his ass. You're going to get the fuck on. You'll be like, God, what do you want me to do? You know, I'm sitting here waiting on this person so that we can do what it is that our soul signed up to do before we even incarnated. And this person's still over here stuck in some shit that he know ain't even the truth. So some of you guys are going to go and balance your life out. You're going to keep moving on. That could be the Chariot. That could be the Wheel of Fortune. That could be the Six of Wands in the reverse. You're no longer giving attention to this person. Putting the attention on yourself. Standing up and leading. And his ass come peeking out the bushes. Watching. Like, bruh, speak the truth. I feel like some of y'all did that. Queen of Pentacles with the Temperance. This is loving yourself, nurturing yourself, balancing out your energy. No longer putting your life on hold for this person. For some of y'all, that's what's going on. Spirit, what's the Tower? Six of Cups in the reverse. Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. Star. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords. And then Nine of Cups. This person keep going. Oh my fucking God. This person has had, ever since the two of you have been in separation, they've had many towers. And they just say, oh yeah, I'm just going through a hard time. No, you're going through towers. And guess what they do? Instead of coming and speaking the truth to you, Ten of Wands. They pick all them damn bricks up that done fell and rebuild. Rebuild the fucking tower again. Okay? But I feel like for some of you guys could be a star or something. Maybe you're communicating. Maybe you're online or something like that. And this person knows every time they go back with Six of Cups in the reverse to this Hierophant situation, it just causes more pain because it's each time that tower hits, this person's vibrations change. And the person that they with, it's somebody's vibration is not on the same level. Of course not. This Emperor vibrations are starting to change. And the more they come and watch you, it's like some type of healing is taking place. But then they go back in their fucking head again and start distressing and acting a damn fool, child. But it's some type of something that someone's speaking. Some of y'all could be a messenger or something like that. Okay. Also, for a few of you here with the Ten of Swords, there's a lot of tens here. This Empress being guided to end the bullshit. Okay. For some of you, this Emperor feels like it's like the more that they're watching you and they're trying to, okay, get the courage to stand in their authenticity, somebody like left. So, you know, this person's kind of feeling a little backstabbed and betrayed here. And I know you like, how the fuck is that possible, bro? I've been sitting here waiting on your ass for the longest. But this person has not been, I know they walk around in this Emperor energy, but this is someone who maybe they don't like to argue. Maybe they don't like confrontation. Maybe they just so used to being fake, y'all. I don't know how else to describe it, okay? It's hard being authentic. It's hard to be your true authentic self. And I know from experience, child, I told y'all this in readings before. Depending on who was around is who I was acting like. If I was at a PTA meeting for the damn with the kids, I put on a different voice. If I'm at work, I would put on a different voice. If I was chilling with my friends, different voice. It wasn't until I went through my own spiritual awakening to find my true self and get comfortable with being my true self. So yes, you know, change is hard. It's hard to be authentic, but it's the best fucking feeling in the world. And now I do that shit every day. I'm up here, I'm just me. Y'all already know it is what it is, okay? This person's having to go through that. And this tower done came more than once. And they still trying to rebuild some shit when they're supposed to be moving on. So, for those of you who have already walked away from this person, they feel a little bit betrayed. Like, I know I can't go back. Because maybe for some of them, they spoke that truth after that tower. Like, I can't go back to this Hierophant situation. But you done moved on, so what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do right now? We did see the Hermit. This person could be somewhere in the Hermit trying to figure out what in the fuck is going on. You're not supposed to be comforting this person. This person's supposed to step in their power. So, you know, it's everybody's on a different timeline. You have to figure out where you guys are in this reading. But this person's being tested to just fucking be authentic. Be honest with themselves and motherfuckers around them. And stand up for what the fuck they know to be right. Stop playing this baby Ray ass game. It's not going to get easier. I promise you. It's not going to get easier. So, they have a mission together. And this Emperor's not even going to be able... He might be sitting there trying to figure out, what's she saying? What she keeps talking about mission? He ain't even going... It's not even going to be revealed to him until he handled this bullshit first. You got to completely close one cycle of life out before you can step into the other. So they're not... The mission's not going to be revealed. Close this shit out first. Speak your truth. Walk in your authenticity. And then the Most High God will reveal to you what you're supposed to do. Same way you met this person. That shit was not by coincidence. But this person's old traditional ass thinking that the two of you, that was just a third party. And it could have. I really do feel like it did start out with a cheating scenario. But judgment in the reverse, they misjudged it. You're this person's empress. Okay? Two of Cups here. So, that's what I have for y'all. It's your girl Sage. You know, not everybody's comfortable. Because that's what we got going on. You have deception or truth. And I feel like two people who are supposed to be together, they're standing in these energies. I feel like my Empress is being authentic and the Emperor is a fucking lie, fake, phony. And until he can stand in that truth with you, then you guys can reconcile, celebrate, talk about it, whatever. But as long as this person sitting around this bitch lying to themselves and their family and their friends, it's a fucking disgrace, bruh. Stand up for what you're supposed to be doing. Because what you think you're supposed to be doing, you're not. You've already outgrown that shit. Let that shit the fuck go, child. Damn. You got a new woman you're supposed to be standing up and fighting for. Not just laying. You're the emperor, for God's sake. You're not supposed to just be laying, just sitting there and allowing shit to take place and peeking on the empress out the fucking bushes, bro. Stand up and be a fucking man. Where your balls at? Huh? Put your hand between your legs, go like that, see what you feel. If it ain't no nuts down there, then maybe you need to cough them bitches the fuck up. Because this is some pussified shit right here. Now, that's what I have. Let me get off here before I go off. Baby. It's your girl, Spiritual Sage. I love y'all from the bottom of my feet. You hear me? Until next time. Bye.